Hi, and welcome back to our next installment of EDMTalks, the video series that focuses on features and advances in data management. My name is John Bottega, and I'm the president of the EDM Council. Today I'd like to welcome Stuart Harvey, CEO of Datactics. Datactics is a software company based in Belfast, Northern Ireland, that focuses on self-service data quality solutions. Datactics has developed a variety of data quality tools used by their customers across the globe, aimed at increasing data quality while reducing manual processes and lowering operational costs. We're going to hear from Stuart and from Dr. Fiona Browne, Head of Artificial Intelligence at Datactics, about how they're introducing AI, machine learning, and natural language processing into the discipline of data quality and entity matching. I hope you'll enjoy this discussion on how these technologies are enabling better data management and data quality for our organizations.
Hi there, I'm Stuart Harvey. I'm the CEO of Datactics. Our software platform enables data quality and matching for 50 plus banking clients installed worldwide. We've created a dedicated team to add machine learning to the platform, and we believe that this will allow our customers to benefit from AI-enabled data quality and matching. The big problem for any bank is that it has very large sets of very messy data, and that this data is often siloed and subject to duplication. Entity resolution as part of the onboarding process at a bank is an interesting case in point. It's a very hard thing to do well. Let's say the bank is building a legal entity master. It will be taking multiple sources of data for potential counterparties, buying in data from external vendors like Dun & Bradstreet or Bloomberg, taking data from its local company registration authority. In the UK, that's Companies House. And then it will be sourcing data from the internal bank CRM. This data needs to be cleaned, it needs to be normalized, and then fuzzy matched to create a single golden record. For many of our customers, this is a heavily manual process involving nearshore or offshore teams. At Datactics, we thought this was an interesting problem to explore and to understand whether AI-enabled data quality and matching would bring benefit. We were particularly interested in understanding the problem in relation to potential reduction in manual effort and increase in accuracy of matching, and to really understand what benefits machine learning would bring. Added to this, we wanted to use an approach that was transparent and would make decision making open and obvious to an auditor or regulator.
Okay, so what is AI and machine learning? So artificial intelligence can be broadly described as a computer's capability to perform cognitive tasks that are usually performed by humans. So that's tasks such as speech recognition, understanding language, and decision making. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, and that's your algorithms and your statistical models, such as neural networks, random forests, naive Bayesian classifiers, and so on, which learn from data and can make, for example, predictions then from that data. And we can see this in everyday life, from our email filters through to personal assistants such as Siri and Alexa. So how is artificial intelligence and machine learning applied in the fintech sector? So we see a broad application of machine learning techniques being applied in the fintech domain. These include areas such as the profiling of behaviour for fraud detection, the use of natural language processing to extract information from unstructured text to enrich the Know Your Customer onboarding process, through to the use of chatbots for customer service to automatically address customer queries. So at Datactics, we view machine learning as a tool for our clients to enable them to do more in their role. An example of an entity resolution use case is the matching of entities from two sources. For example, the Refinitiv Perm ID dataset and entities from the global LEI dataset. We perform matching of entities between these datasets using deterministic rules. For those entity matches which were of low confidence, these went into manual review. We estimated it could take up to 1 minute for a reviewer to manually determine whether or not these entities were a match or not. And that's fine whenever you have a few entities that you want to manually check, but whenever you have hundreds, thousands, or many thousands of entities which you need to check, you can see how this escalates the time required to do this and also the resource required to do this. So this makes a perfect example of where machine learning can be applied and add value to the process. So in machine learning, the algorithm, what we can do is that we can feed that algorithm examples of matches and non-matches. And this algorithm will gradually learn to detect the patterns within that data. We can then use these patterns to make predictions on new unseen cases. And a reviewer can also validate the predictions that the machine model has made. And all this information is then fed back into the algorithm again. This is known as human-in-the-loop machine learning, and you will reach a stage whereby the algorithm continually improves in its accuracy and it becomes smarter in its predictions, so that high-quality predictions can then alleviate a lot of the manual review process by reducing the volume that needs to be reviewed. In summary, these are some of the lessons that we have learned through our entity resolution use case. Firstly, by applying machine learning, we can augment the traditional rules-based approach and build in that explainability and transparency into the process. We're also able to provide high confidence predictions to a number of tasks and automating those tasks. And this is very useful to speed up that review process and enable people to do more with their time. And finally, that we have highlighted that the models that we have built need good quality data in order to make predictions from. And from that, we've been able to use our existing tools in Flow Designer, Data Quality Clinic, Data Quality Manager in order to manage that process. So we're able to curate good quality training sets, and we're able to apply labels to those data then as well. So next steps in terms of machine learning and Datactics is to further enhance the Datactics platform and augment with machine learning capability. So that is, for example, providing that human-in-the-loop machine learning to provide prompts and suggestions to users for tasks, to further research and develop automated data discovery and rule extraction, to look at graph linkage analysis, and further enhance our feature engineering and dataset labeling capabilities. To learn more about the work that we're doing with machine learning and how we're applying it within the Datactics platform, all content is available on the Datactics website. Up on the site we have our AI blog series, which covers areas such as AI ethics, AI explainability and monitoring. We also have our white paper on AI augmented data quality, and webinars which highlights the entity resolution process augmented with machine learning.
Fiona and Stuart, I want to thank you both for sharing your perspective and your expertise on how artificial intelligence and machine learning are improving data quality and data matching. Data is our canary in the coal mine. It informs and enlightens us about our businesses and the world around us. To be able to get the most out of our data, we need that data to be of the highest quality. Once again, thank you, Stuart and Fiona, and all the folks at Datactics for sharing your story with us in today's installment of EDM Talks. I'm John Bottega, and we'll see you again soon.